Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. This is your February reading, general reading. So it can cover money, love, however the message resonates to your story, all right? As always, remember these are general messages. So if this does not resonate, this is not your message, and you take what does resonate and you leave the rest, all right? If you are interested in me reading for you personally, there is a link down below in the description box on how to book with me. Follow me on Instagram, the Moon Goddess Tarot, and Twitter, it's Goddess Moon, 3 S's. I think that is about it. February's giveaways. It's back. The giveaway is back. For you to win a free reading with me. Details are in the description box. All you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, drop a comment, like the video, and you are entered in the giveaway. All right. So, Spirit guys, what are the messages you want me to share with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for the month of February? May all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Ashe. Amen. So it is. Spirit guys, what's the message you want me to share with Sagittarius for the month of February? You want Sagittarius to know, Spirit guides? Thank you. Can I have 2 more cards for Sagittarius, please? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay, so Sagittarius, your first card is the Wheel of Fortune. The card associated with Jupiter. It fell out upright. It flipped. It did a twist, a turn. It fell out reversed. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune in February, you might be feeling as if, when will things turn around? When will my pathway be clear? When will obstacles be removed from my path? This might be down to your mind, your mindset, because this is a major card, and major cards are all about your inner story, your spiritual story. Okay, this isn't external influences. This is all about within you. So perhaps a change in perspective will open up a pathway for you. You have the Strength card here, Sagittarius. Okay, this is associated with Leo's energy, but the Strength card is very much about, this is a physical strength. This is strength of character, strength of compassion, patience, right? The strength of being able to surrender and trust, having faith. Okay, that's what the Strength card is all about. So considering that there's a card here showing there might be a potential for you feeling as if your pathways are closed, or if you're at the bottom of the wheel, maybe experiencing a bit of bad luck or challenges, obstacles, etc. It might be down to your thoughts. It might be down to what you're creating with your mind. Okay, your third card is the King of Wands. So this is you, Sagittarius. This is your energy. It was just 333 when I showed you this card as well. This is the King of Wands. It's all about confidence. It's all about leadership, charisma. You know, again, maybe that's the kind of characteristics that will get you through this, get you through February with some strength. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords. So my word, maybe in order to lay something to rest, it's all about you taking the reins, taking control of your agency, taking control of your reality. Okay, I feel too like it's your confidence in self that's going to slay this beast, whatever this beast is. No, this is swords. So swords, this is communication. This is anything to do with your thoughts. This is anything to do with air. So again, are you really experiencing obstacles or blockages, or is it down to your thoughts? Okay, let's see. Top of the deck for you is the 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful. All right, so maybe this is what it's all about, that you have to put more work in, more effort. There's still some more work to be done here. It's also about paying attention to the details. And for some of you, it's about honing your skills. Like there's still more for you to learn. There's still more for you to experience. There's still some more energy for you to input into whatever it is you're working towards. Yeah, there's a real sense of focus here and stacking. Like one coin after the next, you stack one on top of the next, on top of the next, on top of the next. Let's see, down the middle for you is the Seven of Wands. Okay, so you got fire everywhere here as well, which is really amazing. Hold on, let's see. Okay, the Queen of Wands is here, showing up down the middle. On one side of that Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands is here. You're the king. You have a Seven of Swords here. Seven of Wands, like whatever's thrown at you, and it makes so much sense because this Seven of Wands is right under your Strength card. Now, you remember I said to you, strength isn't, this Strength card is not about physical strength. This is strength of character, strength of will, strength of keeping your heart open, because Leo rules the heart, and this is the card associated with Leo. I feel like it's about being compassionate, empathetic as well. Strength of faith, because if you look, this child sticking its tongue out at death or whatever this entity is, there's a real sense of calm with this. So it's like those are the characteristics I feel that will get you through February. You got the Lovers showing out here. All right, let's see. Why is the why is the Wheel of Fortune reversed here, Spirit guys? Why is the Wheel of Fortune? What's this Wheel of Fortune energy? Okay. You have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like y'all building. I don't feel like it's bad luck. I feel like it's just the wheels in the background still turning, things still happening, pieces of the puzzle still coming together. Okay, you have the Seven of Swords reversed. Love it. So that's you not looking backwards anymore. That's you not holding on to what's happened in the past. And moving on from it. You have the Temperance card, which is you, Sagittarius. So here you are showing up nice and clear. Temperance. And you have the Chariot. Well then, okay. Major cards on top of major cards. So basically, the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is reversed is, like I was saying, there are things in the background still happening. The cosmos still shifting. Energy still shifting. All the while, you creating your reality with your dream, with your thoughts, your imagination, the words you speak, the actions you take, the emotions that you embrace and you feel. Everything is still happening in the background. The Temperance card showing up here is all about you balancing. And you have the Temperance card and this Four of Pentacles, which is all about balance. Tempering things. Right? Maybe it's not about focusing so much on your material world, but focusing on your spiritual world. Remember, I said to you, the Wheel of Fortune major cards are all about your spiritual world. All right? So maybe it's about focusing on your spirituality, not so much your materials, and focusing and knowing that when you focus on your spirituality, your material world is bountiful, as in when you balance your spirituality, when you connect to your spirituality in whatever way, when you connect to the all, to the source, your spirit guides, your ascended benevolent ancestors, when you connect to yourself through meditation, right? You clear out all the clutter in your mind and you connect to the stream. You sync yourself, you align yourself. So it's not about hustling or stressing. I don't feel like this Eight of Pentacles is about hustling or grinding. I feel this is about refining, right? When you do that, then your outer world resembles what you actually want to happen. I feel too like this Wheel of Fortune reverse is because, like I said, things are still turning. It's like waiting for the dust to settle. When you plant a seed today, you don't get a tree tomorrow. So it's that type of vibe. I feel as if things are just happening. I don't feel as if it's like bad luck or whatever, or you're blocked. It's just you've got to be patient. Temperance is also about being patient. To see everything start to move forward, and you see the speed, you see the force of the movement. Chariot is about movement, things moving forward, and you see the force that's happening with this card, right? So not only are things moving forward at some point, as they do, everything down goes up, everything up is down, and it's a continuous wheel, right? Not only are things going to move forward, but move forward with some force, some power. So are you ready for that is the other question. Because oftentimes we call in things, but are we really ready for them when they show up? All right. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm saying to you, Sagittarius, let the wheels in the background happen. All you need to do is focus on what it is you want to experience in your reality and stay in that energy. Okay? Stay fixed in that energy. Tell me about the Ten of Swords, Spirit Guides. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Sagittarius? Why is the Ten of Swords? Why is the Ten of Swords here for Sagittarius, Spirit Guides? I love it. Sagittarius. Ten of Swords. The Ace of Wands. I feel like in February, y'all feeling like y'all self. I feel like there's a sense of y'all feeling like y'all selves. There's a lot of fire here. And that's why I say that. So you slaying this beast. Okay? You're slaying this beast. You got the King of Swords at the bottom. Clarity, clear mind, focus, transparency, honesty, truth. Coming. So you have this Ten of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So there's something that you might still be holding on to, still processing, still healing from in some way here. Okay, that might be, what's the word? There's a word, but basically like running amok in your life, right? That you're working on slaying in some way. That has to be laid to rest, okay? It will lead to a sense of a new life springing forth. From death comes life, right? So once you let go of this anxiety or worry or fear or whatever it is that you might be holding on to from your past or working on healing, it brings a sense of a new life, new growth, new expansion here. Okay, spring. Things springing back to life. You have a Five of Cups showing up here though. So you can't, it's like there's new life waiting to happen, but you keep oscillating between, okay, I've had enough. Okay, I need to let this go now. Okay, enough is enough. I've cried over this. I've grieved this, etc. I'm ready for something new. And then you go from that. Okay, I'm new. Things are good. Things are new. I feel fresh. And then shit, but that happened. You know, it's like, look at these two energies, 5 and a 10 on either side of this ace. Like you lay the beast to rest. This new life comes, and then the beast gets back up, like gets up again and is ready to like torment you yet again. So, and then the King of Wands sits right on top of all of this, right? So it's like mastering your own domain. That's what kings are. Kings are mastering their own domain. They know they're not their thoughts, right? They know how to use energy, how to direct that energy to get the outcome that they want. That's what you need to embody in February. Mastering your own domain. You are not your thoughts, right? The King of Swords at the bottom, like you are not your thoughts. There are birds here as well, birds and messengers. So in February, you might be getting, you know what? I feel like there's a sense of grounding that needs to happen here. I feel like this is what this Four of Pentacles is. For you to get grounded. So you're eating well, you're drinking lots of water, you're moving your body, meditating, praying, getting some sunshine, all these things, all things that I need to do myself. And I feel like that opens up a doorway, right? I feel like that's what brings the clarity. That's what brings a sense of you understanding what your next step is, or even brings such peace and wholeness to you and balance that you just let go. And you know that where you are is where you're supposed to be at any point. You know that you're in sync. You know that you're on time. So there's no stress. There's no worry or anxiety. Because you know that you're following your breadcrumbs. And everything will unfold as it's bound to. But you got to believe that anyways. It has to come from you. What's the word of advice here for Sagittarius in February, spirit guides? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, Sagittarius. Swift change. The Chariot showed up here showing you, I'm covered in goosebumps, yeah, again, so I know that I'm on the right track. Swift change here with this Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords could be about travel as well. It tends to be travel over water. I feel again there's that real sense of, and you had the king at the bottom of the deck, King of Swords. So here's the Knight of Swords. So it shows that that's what you're working towards. Kingdom, kingship, right? Right now you're a knight. I feel as if there's a sense, a clear mind. Like all the pieces of the puzzle, like I'm seeing formulas on a chalkboard. And I'm seeing your mind is like clear. You on the ball, like things making sense. You just like your mind, you know what I mean? There's a sharpness here. There's a clarity here. I feel like clearing out. There's a clearing out. The Tower, right? Tell me more. What's the word of it? Tell me more about this Knight of Swords, spirit guides. And this Knight of Swords, because you got a 10 of Swords, and this beast with 10 swords in its back. Maybe as you progress through February, you will get so clear in your mind. Every clear thought is another sword to slay the beast. You know? Every time you get more and more clear in your mind, it's another sword to slay this beast. And put it down for good. It ain't getting back up after you slay it. It's not getting, after you stab this beast however many times, it's not getting up again, I feel. 9 of Pentacles. Ashe. Love it. All this bounty, prosperity, self-sufficiency. The 9 of Pentacles is very much about stacking that money. So you've gone from the 8 of Pentacles to the 9. I told y'all. It's just a matter of things, just the pieces of the puzzle just happening, just falling into place as they need to, as they will. From 8 of Pentacles to the 9. This is the harvest. You put in the work and now you're harvesting. Yeah? With this Knight of Swords. So there's a sense of get up and go. There's a sense of, there's travel here. Some of you might be traveling for work. Some of you might be traveling for pleasure. So you've worked hard. You've built your foundation and now you're traveling and enjoying life here. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Y'all, messages coming through. Offers. Gifts. Opportunities. Tell me more about the word of advice for Sagittarius, spirit guides. Anything else for word of advice for Sagittarius? Any other message for Sagittarius for word of advice, spirit guides? Ooh, whole lot. You have the Death card reversed. So let me show you what she looks like, all right? Okay, you have the Death card. She's reversed. You have the 4 of Cups. And the Tower. So, right. In order for all of this to happen, Spirit is reiterating what I said to you before. You have to lay the beast to rest. Okay, you have to lay the beast to rest. And also, once you do so, you have to move forward knowing that whatever interactions you say your prayers, heal from whatever might be holding you back in whatever way. Now, all of this is a process, right? But then the other thing is to move in faith. The other thing now is to know that as you move forward, whatever interactions appear before you, is nothing like the past. You've laid the past to rest, right? Because with the Four of Cups, there's a sense of you being really like hesitant to accept something, to accept an offer, right? You might not even, you might be receiving gifts and not even realizing it's a gift because your mind is so caught up in what's happened in the past. And this new situation is something totally different, right? You got to let that go. You have to wash away the unsupportive thoughts, the self-sabotage, wash that away so that you can then be able to receive gifts when they are offered to you and see them as gifts, recognize them as gifts, recognize love for love, recognize gold for gold, you know? Wow, that's deep. What's the final outcome for Sagittarius in February, Spirit guides? The final outcome. So you have the Seven of Pentacles here. It's going to take you some dedication. You need to stay motivated. Trust, patience as well as what's that word? You need to be I don't remember the word. Forgive me. Mercury retrograde is coming up and my mind, it always affects me strongly. Is that the moon? Yeah, the moon at the bottom of the deck. It's going to take some dedication, stamina. That's it. Stamina. Because you might be feeling like, shit, I'm doing all this work and nothing ain't happening. Like, when will my goodness come? With this Wheel of Fortune reverse, when will my goodness come? Everywhere I turn, I feel like I'm being blocked. But you remember, there's work to be done underneath all of this. There's work to be done. Do the work. Stay fixed and focused on your vision. However you want to feel or whatever you want to see or something even greater, you need to stay in that energy. You have to act as if it's already happening. You have to feel it as if it's already happening. Right? So I feel like Spirit is saying to you, keep going. Keep your eye on the prize. You might feel exhausted. You might feel drained. Take a break, but don't give up. Take a break, but don't give up. Take a break, but do not give up. And also watch out for being pessimistic or cynical. You have to stay optimistic and you must expect the best. Whatever you expect is what you will get. Okay? So don't let your underlying emotions scare you out of your truth. What's it? Can I have another card for final outcome, Spirit guides? Anything else with the Seven of Pentacles? Any other message for Sagittarius with the Seven of Pentacles? Any other message for Sagittarius, Spirit guides? Ashe, the Page of Pentacles. So you have your Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, which equals to 8. It goes back to the same 8 of Pentacles. You're refining. Okay, you're refining. And also this Page of Pentacles, this could be somebody who's coming to offer you some support in some way. This could be a message of you've been approved. Congratulations. I'd like to invest in you. I love you. It could work so many different ways. But pages are messengers here. And somebody's offering you. Because here you are exhausted. Somebody's coming along to offer you some support here. Beautiful, Sagittarius. Love it. Love it. Love it. And beautiful. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Your energy yet again. You see the sun coming from behind the clouds. You coming out from the belly of a serpent with wings. You coming out with wings and shit, Sagittarius. You leveling up. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I'm having deja vu. This is the second time for the night that I'm having it, and I would have had this dream 2 years ago, could be more. Whenever I experience deja vu, I don't know why, but I get a feeling of when I had a dream. So I get a feeling of if it was a year ago, a week ago, 10 years ago. I just get a feeling. And this dream I had at least 2 years ago. So that's deep. Pay attention to all them kind of things, because those are signs that you're aligned. Yeah. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Sagittarius for the month of February? Thank you. Oh. Sagittarius, your first card is you're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. Keep going, my loves. Okay, keep going. Why is it so dark? That's annoying me. Okay. Your second card is a new start is coming. New moon. Your third card is surrender to the divine. Full moon. You have new moon and full moon. That's deep. With your gibbous moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. Wow, let's see what's at the bottom. Bottom is don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And for some reason, I'm like covered in goosebumps. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Right? So take a break, but don't give up. Take a break, but don't give up. Down the middle is bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Sagittarius, take a break, but don't give up. All right? There's a reason why I keep repeating myself. All right? So I'm not crazy. Let's see what's happening for love. Can I have a love card for Sagittarius, spirit guides? Thank you for those messages for Sagittarius. They're beautiful. Can I have a love card for Sagittarius, please? Spirit guides, what's the message you want me to share with Sagittarius? Can I have one more card, please? Ooh, child. It's at 27:27. Sagittarius, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Sagittarius, what have I been saying to you? Hey, top of the deck is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. All right, let's see. Down the middle for Sagittarius, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I think this showed up for Aries. Either Aries or Taurus. Let me tell you the cards that came up for you, Sag. So your first card is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay. Your second card is engagement. That's why I was like, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right. And your third card is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you so much for these messages. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So a money card. Spirit guys, let's have a money card for Sagittarius for February. What do they need to know regarding money? Slow and steady wins the race. So slow and steady wins the race. Okay, there we go. So your card, Sagittarius, is card number 12. It says, I want to harmonize with my desire. I love when all these cards just like add up. I want to harmonize with my desire. And your messages, and it was 29:29. Your messages, anytime you feel negative emotion, stop and say, something is important here. Otherwise, I would not be feeling this negative emotion. What is it that I want? And then simply turn your attention to what you do want. In the moment you turn your attention to what you want, the negative attraction will stop. And in the moment the negative attraction stops, the positive attraction will begin. And in that moment, your feeling will change from not feeling good to feeling good. That is the process of pivoting, right? So switching it up. Deep. Okay, let's get some animal cards for y'all. and then wrap this up. The time now in London is now, it's now 2:12. The numbers have been nuts for these last couple of weeks. I've been seeing 717, 818, 212, 616, 313, all them numbers. Spirit guys, can I have a message for Sagittarius? Thank you so much. Can I have 2 more cards? Thank you so much, Spirit guides. All right, so bottom of the deck is embrace the in-between. Sagittarius. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit guides. Embrace the in-between. I'm telling you. Like, everything's happening in the background. Even if you can't really feel it, no, trust it. Things are happening in the background. Things are changing. Trust that, my loves. You have chameleon spirit. Act as if. When I was saying to you, you need to feel it, taste it, like embrace it, act as if it's already happening. I was thinking about this card. And here it is at the top of the deck. Down the middle is starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. Ashe. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so your cards, Sagittarius. The first one was moth spirit, surrender now. Surrender, my loves. Okay, let's see. You have 4 cards. You have fox spirit, think on your feet. Okay, think on your feet. Foxes are very charming, like the King of Wands, charming. They're very resourceful, right? They think quickly. So you have porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. And this takes me back to this 8 of Pentacles, where I was saying there's something that you might still need to hone, something that you still need to learn, something that you still need to refine in some way, right? With this 8 of Pentacles. So think with time for beginner mind. Sorry, time for beginner mind. So there's still things. I mean, you can be the best of the best, but there's always room. There's always room for growth. And then you have grasshopper spirit. Ashe, take a leap of faith. And grasshoppers are so lucky, beautiful, or they're a symbol of luck. And that's very much Sagittarius, your ruler, Jupiter, luck and success and expansion. Awesome, amazing, beautiful, I love it. Sagittarius, this is your reading for February. I hope that these have helped you in some way. Drop a comment below and let me know if this resonates. Like the video, share it, subscribe if you haven't. Get involved with the giveaway, and I will be doing more in-depth readings as the month opens up. I'll be doing love readings. We'll start to dig a bit. So Sagittarius, so much love to you. Until next video. Laters.